Hey guys, what's up? It's Nicole. Good morning. I hope everybody's having a good day so far. I've been awake for about an hour and a half now. We kept it so cold last night that the windows are like perspiring. There's water dripping down all the windows, Neil. Okay, you're smoking. Let's put these dirty clothes over here in this pile. Oh, these are clean clothes, Neil. Those are clean. Okay. Does this look okay? Hey guys. I'm a t-shirt and leggings wearer. I'll show y'all real fast. Hi, buddy. Okay, hold on. Okay, so let's see. Let's get you guys set up so I can do my makeup and we can talk while I do my makeup, okay? There we go. Is that a good angle? Not too bad. Let's see, maybe lift y'all up just a little bit higher. Hold on, guys. I'm rigging y'all up right now. And then we will talk about life and Mondays. Okay. So, oh, this is even better. You guys. Okay, this is how we're going to be. So, I woke up this morning and I went through the comments. I mean, it's not like I have so many comments. I can't go through all of them. But, you know, I read all of you guys' comments and hearted them all. And one comment in particular struck a chord with me. And the person that left its screen name is I Like to Watch. And this person said, you know, that I shouldn't try to help everybody and I shouldn't share my information about being on the medications I'm on with everybody because the only people I should be talking to that about is a medical doctor. And I've thought about that before. Yeah, buddy. Yeah. I've thought about that before and I just always feel like because I've worked in the program of AA with an AA sponsor for so long that it's been like kind of beaten in my brain that I have to be honest, you know, about what medications I'm on, but I guess you're right. Like, I mean, I know you're right because what it does is it opens up to public opinion and people can just start like just commenting their opinion on my medical history, like what's going on with me. Oh, and also like my sponsor, she's just an alcoholic. That's it. So she's never shot up drugs. She's never been hooked to multiple substances like I was. So you know, of course, it's going to be easier for her to say something like, maybe you should try to get off one of those drugs or whatever. So I wanted to thank I Like to Watch for leaving that comment because I think I'm just going to start like really focusing on what I do every day for my recovery on this channel and try to get away from focusing so much on the fact that I do take Suboxone, you know, because I think it's just like, if you're on this channel and you go back through the videos, then you'll know, you know, but I feel like I spend too much time on that point and I should be spending more time on like telling you guys what I do every day when I wake up to stay on track, you know, because like life is still life and there's still things that I go through every day, like my mental health that are causing me a little bit of distress, you know, at least recently. So thank you for that comment. I don't know why. I've had many people comment that same thing, but just the way that it was worded, and it just, I could totally understand it, and I agree. So that's that. And then we have a couple new subscribers. Well, quite a few. There's like 20 of you guys. I think we hit the 200 point mark. And so, like, I'm like, what? You know, thank you for subscribing to my channel, y'all. Thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of like, what is this happening? That's so cool. So I'm super, super excited about that. Hey, little dude. Hey, Brian. So, on Monday mornings when I wake up, I get up and I go downstairs and I get a big old giant cup of water with ice in it to start my like metabolism, I guess. I saw this post on Facebook this morning, you guys, about my friend Christy put it up there, and it was a lady in a bikini, and she was like a thick lady. And she had made a long post about, good morning, about how she's sick and tired of not going to the beach because she's, you know, chubby or whatever. And that she's going to start working on learning to love her body. And I thought, that is such an awesome way to look at it. Like, I'm not going to stop going out because I got a little extra meat on my bones. Like, I need to get out and move around more, you know? Hey, Amanda. And I feel like if I do that, I'll feel a lot better about myself, you know? So, listen, you guys, this guy, Brian, what's wrong, Brian? I think he's really young. Like, how old are you, man? So, you know, just 11. Okay. Well, why are you sad, sweetheart? Are you in school? Oh, today's a holiday. I forget. And it's summer. So, you could stay over here on this channel. We're going to talk about some good stuff to help you get your day ready, okay? So I drink the water. And get my metabolism going, and then let's go get the morning meditation so we can read it together, you guys, because this is going to help us.
I'm thirsty.
Oh, well, what do you want to drink?
Like apple juice.
Okay. How about a big old glass of cold milk? Let me read. Come here. Let me read this to these people. Or I guess we can take them with us. Y'all are coming downstairs with us to get Nate some milk. He's got a new police officer outfit, you guys. I bought him yesterday. Do you want to show everybody, Nate, the YouTube people? We went to, Toys R Us here is going out of business. So they're having a huge sale. 50-60% off everything.
My handcuffs is broken, but they can pop right on.
That's okay. That's okay. We don't need those.
They can pop right on.
Here, put your police outfit on so you can show all the people how cute you are. Cool you are. Brian, it's okay. Don't be sad, okay? So, where's your mom and dad at? I noticed that you're on here a lot. And for being 11...
Button me up!
Okay. I'm sorry, Mr. Officer. All you have to do is put it together like that. See? Okay, let me show the people. Okay, guys, this is Nate in his police outfit.
I can't see it.
Hold on. Oh, that's their comments. They're all seeing you right now. See? Look how cute you look. Cool. What's your name? Officer Dan?
You didn't put it on.
Okay, let's get you some cold milk. You know, I'm just getting into that habit of drinking water the very first thing that goes into my body. Yeah. So, y'all, Brian is, like I said, he's 11, so let's just be really nice to him and kind to him. So, okay, I'm going to get you some cold milk. So I get down here, I have to get my boy something to drink because he demands. He is very demanding. He might be a little spoiled, but what can you do? What can you do? No, you don't want to be in jail, baby. Your mama's been there before. Okay. To wish you a happy Memorial Day and keep it a good one. Thanks, Cher. I was talking, there's your cold milk. I was,
I want apple juice.
We don't have anybody. I'm sorry.
I'm serious.
That's ice cold, though. So, I can drink. So, how is everybody doing on their recovery? Are you guys all staying on the right track? Staying sober? Because it's the holiday weekend. That's the thing. That's like a major trigger for some people. Because, you know, everybody's barbecuing and drinking alcohol. I have been through a lot myself. I don't know. I know. I've been on some for 52 days. I know. I have no idea. He's been sub to my channel for a while. So I'm just nice to him, and I try not to talk about stuff when I know he's in here. You know, that's too much. But anyway. Cheryl, I'm so proud of you, like for real. Oh, we're going to read the meditation together. So today's May 28th, right? I know, Amanda. Isn't that awesome? That's exactly what I said. She's a trooper. Okay, AA thought for the day. Here we go, guys. In AA, we learn that since we are alcoholics or addicts, we can be uniquely useful to people. That is, we can help other alcoholics or addicts when perhaps somebody who has not had our experience with drinking could not help them. That makes us uniquely useful. I should try to practice the presence of my higher power. I can feel that he is with me and near me, protecting and strengthening me always. In spite of every difficulty, every trial, every failure, the presence of my higher power suffices. Just to believe that he is near me brings strength and peace. I should try to live as though God were beside me. I cannot see him because I was not made with the ability to see him, else there were no room for faith, or else there would be no room for faith. Prayer for the day. I pray that I may try to practice the presence of God. I pray that by doing so, I may never feel alone or helpless again. So that's just talking about how, like, since we've all been through the same experience with addiction, that we can help other people who have also been, you know, in the same experience of addiction. I weigh myself down from 8. But, okay, Cher, are you still on a benzo, though? Because that really, really helps. Not taking anything away from you. You're off subs, girl. I'm so proud of you. But that benzo, I'm telling you, probably took the edge off. Because I know that whenever I would go into detox or withdrawals from opiates into the detox center, they would give me either Klonopin or Ativan to come off of the opiates. And it really, really helps. Because if you've been on Suboxone for a long time, you guys, and you're weaning off, if you wean down really, really low, yeah, and that helps you sleep. It probably helps you sleep instead of having to be up kicking and moaning and screaming, going through withdrawal from Suboxone. I mean, real talk, you guys, if we're going to wean down off our Suboxone, the best thing to do is low and slow. Like, I'm talking like stabilize yourself at a dose for 2 weeks and then go down another couple milligrams. Carolina. Yeah, Amanda, I know what you mean. I mean, I only have one kid and I couldn't do it. I can't take off from my job for, 2-3 weeks because I'm going to be in post-acute withdrawal for so long. It's just not something that I'm willing to do today, right now, at least. I've got other things that are more important that I need to be working on, like staying sober and getting my mental health taken care of, things like that. I don't think there's anything wrong with staying on a low dose of Suboxone if you're working a program in conjunction with it. Going to therapy or counseling. I'm not saying you have to be like in an AA, but counseling, therapy, group meetings, something that you're learning to change your behaviors. Because that's the thing, you guys. Our addiction is a whole bunch of behaviors that we learned, to do, like steal and cheat and lie and manipulate. And when you get sober, you have to basically learn not to do those things anymore, and it's not easy. Like the hardest thing for me to let go of, and I can't believe it's been a long time. I haven't stolen anything in a long time, you guys. And I'm not talking about stealing from people's houses. I'm talking about walking into the Walmart and stealing something off the shelf. I used to do it all the time, and I am so proud of myself that I haven't in a long time. Neil, can you remember the last time I stole something? Yeah. It's been a long time, you guys. And I used to have him drive me to Dillard's to go inside and steal purses, like $200 purses, so I could trade them for drugs. Yeah, they do, Amanda. They make me eat too. I would just sit there in the house and probably order Taco Bell and go pick it up and Just eat all of the tacos I could. I binge eat anyway. I've been watching some keto channels on YouTube about girls that are on that ketogenic diet. And what I'm starting to notice is that I eat regular like during the day, but then I'm really trying not to eat at night. Like I'll go downstairs and just like eat in my sleep. Kind of like I'm on this medicine or something, but I'm not. Yes, girl, Amanda, yes. I used to go in there and get like $200, $300 bags. And because here on Tuesdays, the truck would come to Dillard's and they would have all the bags loose because usually they chain them to this thing so you can't walk out the door with them. And I remember the last time I went to go do it, y'all listen to this story. Okay, so me and my fiance, we were down and out. We didn't have any money and we were hurting. We needed something. We needed to get some pills, because we were sick as usual. And we had exhausted all of our like asking people for money, asking his family for money, and those kind of things, because we did that a lot. Well, so I was like, okay, let's go to Dillard's. So we go up there, he parks the truck over on the side. I said, if I'm not back out in 30 minutes, just leave. Just leave. Just leave me here. I go in, I got my little toenail clipper to clip the tags off, and I'm on Xanax already. I'm so out of my mind, you guys. I walk in there and I grab 3 bags on this arm. Just put them on my arm and 3 bags on this arm. And I'm going towards the door. And all of a sudden I hear this guy grabs me by my arm and goes, come back here. And the doors wouldn't open. And I was trying to get out the doors and they were locked. And I was like, oh my God, I've been caught. I've been caught. So he takes me inside this little room on the side and he's like patting me down and he finds my little toenail clippers. And he's like, you've done this before, haven't you? And I was like, yeah, crying. Because I was just like, I mean, he could probably tell I was a junkie who needed, who was trying to get drug money. And I didn't have my ID on me or nothing, you guys. He took me for my word and took my name and my ID and ran it. And then he looked at me, he goes, I'm not going to wait on them to come up here and pick you up. Just leave. I come running out of that Dillard so fast, and I jumped in the back of Neil's truck because he wasn't in the truck. I was like, where is he at? And I'm laying in the bed of the truck because the truck door was locked. And sure enough, he came finally walking around, and I was like, they got me. And I can laugh at it now, but like at that moment, it scared the living daylights out of me. And do you know what, you guys? That shoplifting charge cost me thousands of dollars. Thousands. I had to get my driver's license reinstated because it got suspended. That cost me more money than than I would have gotten for those bags. And the thing about it is, you guys, those were expensive bags. I probably would have gotten like, I don't even want to talk about it. Maybe $50 for each bag. Because I would go to this little old lady across the street in the towers and sell them to her because she liked to buy stuff like that. Isn't that just terrible? Okay, bye, Cher. Thank you for coming and being a part of the group, girl. We appreciate you. I could tell you guys story times for days. I guess that's what I should start doing, like scheduling time to record videos and then like making the video story times. I'm so used to having like a live audience to talk back and forth with. I had somebody comment on my video the day before yesterday to stop. I love people when they think that they're kind of like giving criticism, but it's constructive, but they're like rude as hell. He was like, stop talking to everybody in the comments. You're all over the place. I can't even watch this video. And so I commented back to him. I said, well, thank you. I try. I'm sorry. Like, I can't help it, you guys. I get excited when I get on here to talk to y'all. I love talking to you guys. Makes me happy. So, and, I am a little scattered, but that's what it is, So, oh Oh, have you guys went over to Rockin' Roberta's channel and subscribed to her channel yet? She is doing so good. I'm so proud of her. So she had, a little slip, but she's been going to meetings, you guys, and that's the thing. Like, if I can tell y'all anything about being on maintenance medication, don't just get on subs or methadone or Vivitrol and think that it's going to save your life. Like, go and get into some kind of program, some kind of therapy. Because if you ever decide to come off of those medications, you're going to need the support. And that's what the whole thing is about. That's why it's so important to get like a sponsor or have an accountability partner or a mentor. I mean, shoot, even if you're here on YouTube and you're just following a bunch of sober channels, I mean, it's something, you guys, that of people that you can talk to and reach out to, because that's what we do in our addiction is we think, oh, well, we don't need to ask anybody for help because we should be able to quit on our own. But you don't, addiction is so much stronger than you are, especially early in your recovery. Like, y'all, my addiction tells me stuff. I don't even want to tell you what it tells me. Long time no see. How are things going with you lately, Nicole? Hey, Byron, I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I've been trying to upload more. I got reported on Facebook, so I can't be over there on a live stream. So I'm over here on YouTube with you guys, which has been really good because over here I have a more caring audience. But what was I saying? Okay. About recovery, you guys help me out here. I need to stay focused. Okay, so, okay, Amanda. I got reported on Facebook. Okay, I go live there every day. Like, every day I make live videos just like this about recovery. But I'm in a really large group of people on the recovery community, and we all share each other's videos around. Well, I made a video one day with my son in it, and it was so funny, you guys. Somebody reported it. It wasn't a bad video. It was just me and my baby. But I have people over there that stalk me and say, you're not sober because you're on Suboxone. And they will seriously, I'm not even lying to you guys, so mean, the meanest things. And they'll make these memes and stuff, and I try to ignore it. But anyway, so somebody just reported me for going against the community guidelines. And I don't even know what that means. So Facebook won't let me do live videos. I don't know how long it's going to be, 30 days, 7 days, I don't know. But it's been about a week, I think. But you know what? I feel like it was God doing for me what I couldn't do for myself, because if I hadn't got reported over there, I'd be over there instead of over here with you guys where I'm needed. That's what I should start doing, though. That's what I'm going to start doing, you guys. I'm going to start making real content for you guys, real story times. And I'm going to clickbait the title so y'all will come over and click them, okay? So don't get mad. But most of them are going to be real good. I'm excited. I need to get a little background so that way it'll kind of be professional looking, So that way y'all aren't just staring at my bathroom. What do you guys think about that? Would y'all be interested in me telling story times about my old life? I mean, of course I would put some, yeah? It's downstairs where you left it. Alexander Bludre. Do you hear my son over here, guys? He wants his drink now, the drink I just made him, and he's telling me to go downstairs and get it. So, haters gonna hate me. Yeah, I'm glad you're here too, girl. I'm glad all you guys are here. I mean, for real though, do you feel you have a lot of energy on Suboxone? No, D. Actually, it's the opposite. I'm really, real talk. I was just making a video about this the other day, D. I struggle with being lethargic all the time, with feeling lazy. And I don't know if it's from the Suboxone, or I'm on 2 mental health medications too. I don't know if it's from the Suboxone or the mental health medications, but look at me. I'm a thick soul sister. I have gained 70 pounds on Suboxone, and in the 3 years that I've been on it, I have only been on a low dose. I haven't been oh, hey, Brad. I haven't been on a high dose of it either. And it's hard. Now, in these videos, when you guys see me, y'all are seeing me for like 10, 20 minutes at a time. I might seem hyper here, but it's because I have a hard time like concentrating, especially when I'm reading you guys' comments and then I'm going into little tangent stories about what I read. And so I really am trying hard to focus more on like talking to you guys about one topic at a time, but it's really, really hard for me. It's something I've struggled with since I've gotten sober. I don't really notice, I can't remember if I was like that before I got sober, but I think it has to do with being on methamphetamine for so long. Like my attention is just, I have like a hard time focusing. And I've noticed it since I've gotten clean. Because I used to be on a lot of stimulants. But no, Suboxone does not give you energy at all. Coffee, caffeine. That's what I do. I take caffeine. And that's it. I wish it did. I was just talking about how I struggled, you guys, with my energy level and how, I don't know if it's depression. Like, I don't want to leave my house. I don't want to cry. It's really, really hard for me to want to do things, even with my family. And, you know, I think what I tell myself is it's just me being lazy, but I was never like this before. Like, I always loved to go out and do things. And now it's just like, I want to stay at home in the air condition where I'm comfortable and there's no drama, there's no worries, I'm just chilling. I don't know what's wrong. Like, I go to my doctor tomorrow, and so I'll let you guys know how that goes, but I don't know what it is. I know that there's something going on, though. It's got to be something, like, I feel like I probably need to come off one of my medications because it's not doing me any good anymore. They suck the life out of me, I feel like. Is that what you think, Amanda? Do you think it's because of the Suboxone? Because other people have said the same thing. And I guess it would make sense because they are shot. Like, shot. And I could sit here and cry about it because it's just, I was talking to Avalon. We talked for 45 minutes last night, you guys, or yesterday. And we were talking about, like, is it wrong for me to want energy? Is it wrong for me to, like, want to do stuff with my family? Is it wrong for me to, like, want to feel pep in my step? And I don't have that, you guys. Like, I have to, like, fake it with caffeine. You know, get myself up in the morning and have some caffeine and then drink my water and get a little boosted energy from the caffeine. But then what happens is I crash and burn when I get home. You know, and that's what me and my poor fiance, he works so many hours. He crashes and burns when he gets home too. You know, we got a 3-year-old, so it's like we can't be crashing and burning. Really, Dee? Oh, wow, that's so awesome. How long did it take for your body to get back to normal? Because, I know I'm going to have to come off of everything for my body to balance out. And I know eventually one day I'll have to come off Suboxone. Or I'll want to. I feel like I'm going to want to, you know? 3 years easy. Yeah, that sounds about right. Because I know that when I would get sober, I would not even, I've never stayed sober long, except for like this time on Suboxone. I've been on Suboxone for 3 years, so I've been clean from all other drugs for 3 years. I haven't picked up, I haven't drank, nothing. But this is the longest amount of time I've ever not abused drugs, like illicit drugs, you know? I take my medication as prescribed, and that's it. And this is a miracle for me to be able to stay sober this long because I was, like I said, you guys know my story. I don't know if all of you do, but I was shooting up meth and roxycodone like every single day and chasing it down with some Xanax and some Somas. And I would just be in constant, like a constant like psychosis where I would see things that weren't there because I wouldn't sleep. I was not sleeping at night, you know? Oh, listen to me. It was expensive. And we got to a point where we were just like I said, I was having to steal to feed my habit. It wasn't so much expensive on the meth side because you could get quite a bit for a not very much money. And the way we used drugs, the way I used it was I would shoot it up, so it was very strong. But with the Roxy's, it was $30 a pill, so it was really a lot of money. Like,
Mom, do you remember that bump on my leg?
Yeah, what happened?
Will it change to if you itch it?
Yeah, both of us.
If you itch your boo-boo,
Mhm.
you'll get pain.
Pain? Is that what happened to you?
No?
Be careful! Don't scratch it and make it infected, Nate.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was both of us, so we were having to feed both of our addictions. Now, don't get me wrong, he wasn't with me. We've been together for 6 years, so 3 of the years we've been clean, and 3 of the years we were in our addiction together. So before I met him, it was a lot easier because it was just me I had to take care of. So I would like go hang out with people that would like give me drugs for free and, just hustle, just being a hustler. But when we got together, we loved each other so much and we didn't want to leave each other's side, like ever. But when I first met him, he was prescribed a lot of medication and we would abuse that. So we weren't like, out shit creek without a paddle. We made it just fine for the most part. Now, we were in a constant state of withdrawal though because, we would spend $90, $60 a day on Roxy's. And that would just get us out of sickness. That would just get us to feel a little bit better. You know what I mean? Oh no, Dee. I used to be just like that. And then when I met Neil, he had a little bit more financial stability than I did. And so he had people that were willing to help him still. I had burned all my bridges. I had lost all my family. They wouldn't give me anything, no money. And so it wasn't like that for him. He still had people that were willing to help him. And we just both, when we got together, I guess you could say it was like, I took advantage of that, But I look back on it now, and that's not why why I started dating him. I love him. He's my best friend. But it was absolutely like the perfect storm. You know what I mean? It was like when we got together, it was just like gasoline and fire, like lighting a match and throwing it in the gasoline because I found him and it was like I had a never-ending supply of somebody who could help me get money. And then I had really good connections. So together we were just so screwed up. Oh, Lord. We almost killed ourselves, But not anymore. Now we're on the right track. What, baby? I love him so much. He's my best friend. And he understands, like, we were both just sick, and we love each other, and we don't want to be like that anymore, That's the thing. But it took, us almost losing our son for us to change our lives. Because we were caught in that vicious cycle of using and craving the drugs. Well, I'll tell you guys, Neil's dad passed away last July, and he, really, really, really was close to his dad. And this is their old house we live in. We rent it from his mom. Yeah, we rent this house from his mom because she gives us a pretty good deal on it. But we pay rent, though. We're not just living for free, you know. I think a lot of people think that we, you know, might just have like rich family or something, but that's not the case. We both work really hard. He has a full-time job. I have a part-time job because I'm at home with our son, and that kind of stuff. Hard work, you guys. Hard work. Hey, Jordan. Good morning, sister. How are you doing? You guys, this is Jordan. She is also in recovery and has just started going to meetings, right, Jordan? I'm so proud of you, girl. I'm so proud of you. Okay. Oh, my gosh. So I have to show the ladies. I know you guys won't care. Have y'all gotten this highlight, the new Fenty summer collection? It is so pretty. I'll show you. See that glow? Woo! Blind them haters. Oh. So, okay, so if we learned anything this morning, you guys, from our little conversation that we've had, what have we learned? Get up, drink some water, get our metabolism going. Get a support system. It doesn't matter if it's like us here on the YouTube. It doesn't matter if you're going to meetings in real life. Just get a support system so that way you're not alone. Because life gets hard. And when life gets hard, if we don't have a support system, then what are we going to do? 1 year tomorrow? Wow. We're going to have to celebrate, girl. Hey, Jill, what's up? Here's Jill, you guys. She's also a new subscriber to the channel. So glad you guys are here this morning. Y'all help me get ready in the morning. And I probably take a lot longer getting ready than I should, but oh well. You have to stay here on YouTube. Yeah, I'm not going to go back to Facebook, at least not on the videos. I'm just going to do videos here because it's a lot more just happy. You guys are awesome. I'm 36. Yeah, I'm old. Well, not really. I am in my prime. Dee, I'm so glad you're here because you give me hope that one day I'll be able to be off of everything, you know? I love hearing people's stories about them, like, you know, getting off their maintenance medication because it gives me, like, encouragement to keep going on the track that I'm on. I think that, you know, us 80s babies, because 1997, 96, you know, that's about when I graduated in 2000. And that's when the drugs were good, you know. So I feel like a lot of us are this age. You know, I also think that a lot of people get sober at this age because it's like once you hit your 30s, you guys, it's not cool anymore to get high. You know, like it was cool when I was younger and like I was going to parties still and stuff like that. But it's not cool once you get older. It's not cool to not have, you know, a place to live and money just to do stuff with and a job. It's like, and that's how it was. Like if you're a real drug addict, real dope head, then you don't have nice stuff when you're addicted. You know what I mean? So it's not cool. I'm glad that I finally realized that it's not cool to be high all the time. Like I want to feel my feelings and I want to enjoy my family and be around my parents. Like I get to actually be around my family and they want to be around me. Like you guys, my dad calls to check on me now and say he loves me. You know, my dad was so hurt by my addiction and the stuff I was doing that he wouldn't even talk to me. You know, dads are like that. Because, you know, he don't want to see his daughter doing all the stuff I was doing. you know, and I was in abusive relationships. I would get with these guys and they would just beat my ass. And I would lie and say, "Oh, I just fell." So stupid. You guys let me know what you guys want to hear about. And I'm going to make a video today when I get home, and I'll have it posted tonight at 7 o'clock. So if you guys want me to tell story time tonight, then comment down below, and I will have a story time video tonight at 7 for you guys. And if y'all want, what we're going to do is we're going to start doing a schedule of when I'm going to come on and upload. If y'all think that Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays would be a good thing and y'all can all make it, then let's do that. Just let me know. Mornings are good for everybody for morning meditation, and then story times, what time you think that would be good. So let's get a conversation down below in the comment section, you guys, so we can work together on this, okay? Okay. And I'm going to do story times. I think that I'll try to, like, keep them as honest and real as I can, but, like, I don't want to say anything that's going to trigger people. So I'll try to, you know, not go too into depth, but I'm going to keep it real. Y'all know I do that. Like, I'm not going to sugarcoat it for you now. Okay, so I'm going to get off here and go to work. I hope you guys have a great day. Do my eyebrow. I'll talk to you guys later.